And then your
myself.
flashlight just stops working for some reason because you're in a horror
Dude,
movie.
you just reminded me of something that happened to me right there with the flashlight not working. I was working in a house one time. I was a plumber. I was a plumber's assistant, and I was underneath a house where it's like super low to your face, like you're crawling into the house.
Yeah.
And from the it's like 18 inches here, and there's nails coming down all over the place. And we're in the fucking house, and there's a cast iron pipe. They used to make them out of cast iron. The pipes to shit in. Now they're ABS. They're like plastic. So we got to cut the thing out, right, with a sawzall underneath this thing, pull it out, and replace it with ABS. This like 30-foot portion. We're under there, and this guy's like, I have never done any plumbing in my entire life. I'm probably 17 years old, maybe 18, maybe 19. This is like close to where I got in trouble, and I'm like, got my first job, and he's like, I've never actually plumbed. I hand the guy his tools, right? I help out, you know. Sometimes in the shop, I help out with the orders and stuff, and like the equipment. But so I'm there, and he's like, he hands me, he starts drilling. Just, you know what a sawzall is? It's like a sawzall. It's like you hold it by the handle. There's an on switch here, and the blade's right here. It's like a 4-inch circle. No, it's like a circle. It's like, okay, yeah. And it's, the way it's designed is ridiculous. Your hand's here, your thumb is up like a flashlight, and the blade is right here. So like you're holding it, and to turn it on and off, you have to put your finger right next to where the blade is, click it like that. And so I start sawing into the fucking cast iron pipe, right? I'm sawing into it, it's going in. And they're supposed to turn the water off. You know how they turn the water off when they're plumbing so water doesn't come through, which is basically sewage when it's the toilet, that's the line that we're doing. Yep. And so I get cut into it, and it starts to come off, and just shit water starts falling out. It might not have been shit water. It was just water, actually. It was just like dirty water. And it goes right out. We have a connector, a cable that's going out into the outlet, like a 4-prong cable, and the water shoots onto the cable. It sparks, and the fucking light that we have, where I can see what I'm cutting, flickers off, and I'm holding a saw. And he tells me before I fucking grab onto it, if you let go of this, it's like got so much power that it'll start jumping around, so it'll move. It'll just hop around because it'll hop into the ground, the blade, and it'll jump around. It could like fuck you up. It moves on its own if you're not holding it, because it's so powerful. And so the light's off. I'm holding the thing. I pull it off because there's water going everywhere, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck you want me to do? It's like, zzz, and the light slowly.
Turn it off.
Huh? Because remember I told you how the on and off switch is right next to the blade. So I'm holding it. I'm in the dark. It's completely pitch black. The dark, I can just hear it now. And the light, he's like, hang on. He's fucking with the thing because the fucking sparked off because the water went into the outlet. And the light starts flickering on and off. Now I can see it a little bit, but I can't. It's like a horror movie. And he's trying to fucking fix the thing. And I'm like, I'm putting my finger close to it, but it's literally the blade is here and a 1/4 inch there is on and off. It's the worst design for anything you've ever seen in your life. And it's going on and off, on and off. And I'm slowly turning it, and the light's coming back, and I fucking click it off, and just boom, and it finally turns off. And I was like, dude, fuck you, man. I was like, you're a piece of shit, dude. I was like, take this shit. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't give a fuck. And I fucking got out of the fucking thing, and he cut the thing off. And I thought I was gonna die right there, or at least cut my thumb off. It was terrible.
And that was your last day plumbing ever?
No, I worked there for a while longer.
Oh, fuck that.
But, dude, that guy was an idiot, though. He was fucking... I did that same job with other people. It wasn't that bad, but he was just...
Well, man, sometimes
terrifying.
you find yourselves under the wing of a man who could be an asshole. Yeah. Sometimes he could be a jerk. Sometimes he could be a nice guy.
He was just an idiot. He was like, you got to learn sometime. I was like, I've never used this. So I was like, I'm going to cut off an iron pipe. He was like, yeah. I was like, this is a bad idea. I was like a kid. I was like, I know this is a bad idea. And like, dude, it was like that movie. Remember that movie? Final Destination, where everything starts going wrong.
Yeah.
It was like that. It was like just
we only
everything.
needed one of those.
Huh?
We only needed one of those, but they made like 5 of them.
Yeah. But it was like that. It was fucking. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Everything's going wrong all at once. It was scary, dude. Scary as shit.
Do you get scared easy?
That's not scared easy, dude. That shit was for real.
No, I just remember you saying that people make you jump a lot.
Oh, yeah. That's because my mom used to hit me when I was a kid, but yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Someone raises their hand next to me really fast. I'll be like, holy shit, what are you doing? Don't hit me.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody when they walk by me at all. Especially when they walk behind me. I don't trust motherfuckers at all.
Yeah, I don't like people walking behind me much either. But yeah, dude. That was a pretty terrifying. That was I mean, a pretty scary situation though, right? Be honest.
Yeah.
That was a fucked up. That sawzall could cut you if
you're lying down the whole time, right?
Yeah, you're lying down. If that sawzall touches your body anywhere, it's gonna rip all the skin off of your fucking, like, it will rip it. If you touched yourself to it like this, it would rip right into your heart.
Why was that thing the only thing that stayed on, but everything else went off?
It was, dude, I don't fucking know. It was fucking, it was just, that's what happened. The light started flickering. It was literally like a movie. It was flickering on and off, and I was like, smoke was coming out of the thing, and I'm like,
that's
fucking.
Final destination stuff.
Huh?
That's definitely Final Destination.
Yeah. Dude, it was, dude, and you wouldn't believe how close the thumb is to the blade. Like, if you saw one of these things, it is like the blade is right here, and your thumb is right here. And you gotta go, to turn it off, it's probably down, but like, you have to put your finger right next to where the blade is to pull it down. It's crazy.
There wasn't a broken one, and there should have been like maybe a little shield there.
I don't know, dude. I never used them before, so I don't know what I was doing. All I knew was like, that's on and off. Yeah, and just cut into it.
Maybe his was like a raggedy one.
Maybe. But they seem like just ridiculous instruments. The way they're designed.
These wings are good.